Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Swiss cake roll. Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First, for this for the cake you need 6 eggs, 1 box of the Devil Foods cake. You can get any kind you want. I got the Pillsbury. You need a half a cup of water. You need 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and that is going to all be for the cake. Then for the filling, you need 4 ounces of cream cheese. You need 4 ounces of butter, which is 1 stick, and then you need 1 cup of powdered sugar. And then we are going to make chocolate ganache to go over top of it all, and for that you need 4 ounces of the bittersweet chocolate chips. And then you need a half a cup of heavy cream and 1 tablespoon of milk. So let's start off by preheating our oven to 350, and then you want to line a 16 by 12 by 1 pan with parchment paper, and then you also want to spray that with cooking spray. So let's go ahead and do all that and set that to the side. Okay, so next in a large bowl you want to go ahead and put all 6 of your eggs in there and beat those with an electric mixer around 5 minutes or until they're thick and lemon colored. Okay, that looks good, and if I didn't mention, I did beat that on high with my electric mixer for 5 minutes. Next we are going to go ahead and add in our water, cake mix, and our oil, and we are going to go ahead and beat that for 30 seconds on low and then on medium for 1 minute. Okay, that is what your mixture should look like. You can go ahead and scrape down the sides, make sure it's all well mixed. Then we're going to go ahead and pour that in our pan and bake it at 350 for 13 to 15 minutes. Or until you can touch it and it springs back. Okay, that is nice and evenly spread out. We're going to go ahead and stick that in the oven. Okay, mine was in there for 13 minutes and it looks pretty good to me, so I went ahead and took it out. Next we are going to go ahead and take our 4th cup of powdered sugar and really cover this thing with it, because we are going to place a tea towel on top and flip it over. So you want to make sure it's not going to stick to the tea towel, so really be generous with the powdered sugar. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. So next we are going to cover the entire thing with a tea towel and flip it over. Okay, this is what it should look like. Now you want to just go ahead and peel off this parchment paper and throw it in the garbage. Okay, and it doesn't matter if a little bit of it stuck to your parchment paper like here, it's fine. Next we are going to start on this side, and using your towel, you are going to roll this. Just roll it inside the towel, and then we are going to stick it on a wire rack for 1 hour. Okay, this is what it looks like all wrapped up in your towel. And don't worry if you do feel it break when you first start rolling it, because we can hide all that, so it's not a big deal. But you definitely want to roll it up as fast as you can, because you want it to still be warm when it's rolled up, so it just remembers this form. Okay, so after your hour is up, you want to go ahead and take your butter, your cream cheese, and your powdered sugar, and you are going to go ahead and just mix that until it's well combined with an electric mixer. And if you need to throw it in the microwave for, about 20 seconds or so just to make sure it's soft, that's fine. Okay, that looks good. Next, we want to go ahead and take our cake roll and just unroll it very gently, because you really don't want to break it. Okay, this is what it looks like after it is unrolled. You don't need to make sure it's completely flat, because, see, I got a hole in it right there, and you don't want to get anything bigger than that. Next, we're just going to take our mixture and just rub it all over, not rub it, of course, spread it all over the entire thing. Okay, that looks good. Next, we are going to just go ahead and roll that back up and place it in some kind of dish or pan, however you want to place it to spread the ganache over top. And, of course, you roll it up this time without the towel. Okay, my cake is transferred, and it did crack a little bit, but like I said, all that can be covered with the chocolate. So next we are going to go ahead and make our chocolate ganache. Okay, so to make the ganache, you want to put your half cup of heavy cream and your 4 ounces of the bittersweet chocolate chips in a microwavable bowl, and we are just going to stick those in the microwave in 30-second increments and stirring them each time you take them out, just until they're completely melted. Okay, that is ready to go. Mine took about a minute total. Now we are going to go ahead and add in our tablespoon of milk. Okay, now you can just pour it evenly over top of your Swiss cake roll. Okay, that looks really good. If you have any spots that you missed, you can just go ahead and scoop up some of your ganache and pour it over top. But, or, use a knife and just go ahead and go along the sides with it. However you need to cover the whole thing. But now we're going to stick it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Okay, this is what it should look like after your 20 minutes. Now, if you want to, you can cut the ends off or just leave it like this. I'm going to cut one of my ends off for taste tester to have a little taste. That's what it looks like after you pull the end piece off. I don't know, in my opinion, it could use more of the cream in the middle. But let's see how it tastes. Taste tester. Okay. Have a little taste.
Okay. Yum. Yummy.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone, come back and see us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.